Hello everybody, welcome to the 65th episode of the Minecraft modded Let's Play. As you can see, this whole episode is going to be sped up, so if you don't like it, well, stick around because then you're not going to, if you click away, you're not going to be able to see what we do to this storage, what did we call it? Warehouse, that's what it is. Yeah, so episode 65, we have over a stack of episodes in this series, and that makes it my longest running, well, not just longest running Minecraft series, my longest running series on this channel. Yeah, I don't exactly know how long the series that's got second place is, but it's definitely not 65 episodes, so yeah. As you can see, we are starting to do the roof for the warehouse, and I was going to do it in a live stream, but I knew it was going to take a ridiculous amount of time, so I decided to do it this way. Now the warehouse is by no means finished, but this little recording is about an hour and 13 minutes worth of work condensed to about 12 minutes. So yeah, we're running at 6 times speed here, which is pretty decent. Usually I won't go above 8. Sometimes I go to 12, but that's very rare. So yeah. Yeah, not much to talk about. Sorry about the delay in episodes around the mid-50s. Episode 58 just came out tonight, and the reason that there was a delay is that my account wouldn't let me upload for some reason, and I still don't have access to that. What happens is it says that there's like a ingest or an encode error or something, but the way I'm getting around it, the error is that it's rejected by the server. But like I said, the way I'm getting around it is I'm going into incognito mode, which somehow fixes the problem, and I can upload normally. The one downfall for that is I have to log in every time I want to do it, which isn't the biggest issue, but it is a minor inconvenience. So I kind of want this fixed, so if anyone has any tips, yeah, let us know in the comments section down below. Yeah, as you can see, this roof is coming quite along. It's quite a thick roof that I realized probably about here when I was building it. There's a lot of overlapping edges, and if we really wanted to, we could reclaim a lot of the dark oak wood that we used in this. But I don't think I'm going to do that just for time's sake. And as you'll see, if you have a keen eye at the end of this episode, we've actually used all of our wood doing this. Now, that doesn't include any that may be in the tree farm and the associated building. But yeah, everything that was in our house, everything that we brought over, it is all gone. Apart from like some fences, a few stairs, slabs, that sort of thing. It is all gone. Yeah, so you see we're building out the front here because we built the frame for the roof, like the test, a few blocks back. And that's because we went through a few revisions. The first revision, that's actually the second revision, I might add. The first revision was quite a lot taller, and I think the second revision has dropped it by about 6 or so blocks, I want to say, but don't quote me on that, it might only be 4. And what we did to get that roof shape is we went onto one of the circle generators and use them. So you might see here that we went and grabbed some lava and some iron along the way down in our little mine that we made with our what do you call it, the hammer. And that's because we're making some clear glass here, as you'll see in a minute. And you see we get some iron blocks out of it, and we make a little mistake here where we try and make another, oh no, okay, you're not going to see that. We made a mistake where we tried to make another block when we didn't have enough stuff, so we had to get rid of the little basin thing there. So yeah, this is the next part of our journey. It's a lot of this. And yeah, I don't know if I'm even going to cut this out. You know what? We will cut this out, and we'll be back in a second. And I bet you barely even knew that happened. We just shaved another minute 45 off of this time-lapse thing here. So we're now down to 10 minutes, which is pretty good if you ask me. And my preview window is lagging a lot. I'm assuming we're putting in a lot of glass right now. Yep, looks like we're putting in a lot of glass. Hopefully that speeds up. I've got it on a quarter of the size. So what's that? Is that running at... I don't know, I don't even want to guess what that resolution is that it's running at. I'm thinking 540p, but if they're doing it, they're quartering each side, then it's a lot lower than that. Anyway, it looks like we're filling up the front facade. Yes, we're filling up the front facade now. And yeah, which is going to not only make this warehouse look a lot better from the front, but it's also going to make it kind of a mob trap, which isn't good. I didn't want to deal with any of the mobs inside, so spoiler alert, in a few minutes you're going to see me put it to peaceful mode just to deal with mobs. But yeah, we're chucking a heap of torches around, and I was trying to get the F7, what would you call it, the F7 interface up, where it shows you the light levels and where the mobs will spawn, and apparently it doesn't work with a shader pack, so... yeah, that's something to bear in mind. It does work if you turn the shader pack off though, and I tried that at the end of this video here, which I think I've cut out because it was just like 2 or 3 minutes of getting the shader pack to load. So yeah, and that's real time, not sped up time. So yeah, we're over halfway through this now, and if this is lagging up so bad, it looks like we're putting up the pillars for the front of our facade here. And it seems to be going quite well. You will see that we did a little bit of landscaping around the sides. We still have a lot of landscaping left to do, which may or may not be a future episode like this, or just the start of a future episode. But it will be coming. We will be landscaping it properly, because landscaping is something that I want to practice. So that'll be a good practice for me, I should say. And I've just remembered, I wanted this not to be seen by my front yard in the house, but that hasn't happened. You can see probably 1/2 to 3/4 of the roof, which I don't think is an issue. It's not ideal. It's not what I originally wanted either, but we'll live with it. Like, you can, if you have a keen eye, you'll be able to see my house in a few of the frames around here. And you'll see just how many stairs we went through. We went through at least an inventory's worth, just doing the roof. Because this is a huge building. That glass skylight that we put in is 6 by 36 blocks, I believe. Maybe 6 by 34, I'm not sure. Hold on, let's work it out. I think it was 204 blocks of glass we needed in total. So let's see, 204 divided by 6. Yep, 6 by 34. And then the roof extends out 4 more on each side beyond that. So that's 42 blocks in length, which is kind of ridiculous. I think you'll also find it's about 30 odd blocks long as well. So this is a big building. And you see we're putting in glowstone. I don't know why we're just sitting here. Yep. Okay, so we put in glowstone just to give it some sort of like rim lighting or edge lighting. I don't know what you'd call it. And this is me trying to look up the F7 menu, and I'm failing poorly. Yeah, so just having a bit of a snooze here. Get attacked by a few more zombies and creepers and all that stuff. So I'm also putting in a band across. We will work on detailing the front of the building as well. It looks decent at the moment, but we do want it to look better, so there will be more details coming in. But we are out of wood, as you can see. This is the last of our wood we're making for chests, and we barely put a dent in it. It wasn't even... Yeah, I'm lost for words for how little the amount of chests were that we put in there. But yeah, you'll see that I think we did 2 banks of the standard chests. Yeah, we did 2 banks, and then we had enough just to lay out where the start of every other bank would be. And yep, we went back to our house to check if we've got more wood, but yeah, there was none. So that's where I'm going to end it off here, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it. Leave a comment if you have anything to say about this video. Share this video with your friends so we can get more exposure on this series. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye for now.